just got a call from Uncle Tyron from Fulrace. The Mazda's touch and flywheel, adapter plate, gearbox, whole setup is completed. We can go pick it up, and as you can see, we're on our way there now. But before we get to him, quickly need to pick up something from Johnson's, and yeah, I'll see you there. We just made it here. Gotta go inside, pick up some stuff. I remember. We got it secured. Gonna head on out to Uncle Tyron now. I'll see you guys there. Just made it here to Uncle Tyron. There's some crazy stuff here in their shop. I'm gonna show you around a little bit. They said it's okay if I record. So they also made a 13B to this G-Force gearbox here. This guy is pretty fucking talented if you ask me. Well done. Say this thing's based on a Ferrari something. It's pretty cool. And then Uncle Tyron's son is building his son this little drift car thing he's got going on here. And then here's our whole adapter plate setup. It's fucking nice.
Pulling and you're accelerating, but you've got just two. It's a fabricated casing.
Yes.
For the 9-inch.
Exactly. Now, but this bracket you will supply for us again, and
so what happens is on a casing, this is for a 9-inch.
yes.
So we also box the brackets together.
I see it's
Then this is for the 5/8 rose joint, and then
comes in there.
you can run 5/8, but we run 5/8 3/4.
3/4.
It's a lot stronger.
Yes. No, that's very nice. And this other side that goes to the
And then
car
when we
is
do
also-
this, we do a thicker axle tube as well.
I see. Yes. That's very nice. Because we're gonna get it like this basically, and I'm gonna just paint it at the shop and all of that, and then I'll bring it for you to assemble it again. That's very. What is it? 31.
No, this is a 33,
33 spline.
and then with the hub, with the big, this has got the strange 5/8 wheel studs.
Okay.
So this is one on a VW. So that's on a VW, but this is for a dry sump setup. So there's another channel that with your pipes that suck off,
Yes.
and then that's just
the inside.
your splash tray that comes in.
Yes.
So on the rotary, we can have a look. We just see what
Yeah, it's not big.
size block you want,
Yes.
and
That 9J 22550.
if we're doing like a 260k,
Yes.
so let's say 260. Now we want to bring it to mile per hour. We divide that by 1.6. Is 162.
Mazda.
So we have a look. We got a 32-inch tire on the back there.
Yes.
We put the chart on 162. We're running a 4.3 diff ratio, and we're revving the car just on 7.5.
Yes. 7.5.
So if I look there, 4.2, 4.4, 7.5
Yes.
at the speed we're doing. And it's what the car's
it's
running.
doing, yes. Everything is correct on that.
It's spot on within a few kilometers.
Yes. 100%.
The stuff that's in this people's workshop is fucking crazy, man. Yo, have a look at this.
So,
It's like we max it out. Those are referring to it.
starter, the
Flow.
flywheel with the
You see?
data.
Because
Well, here we go, guys. Thing looks sick, huh? We're on our way now back home. It's quite a drive, maybe an hour's drive back home, and then get offloaded and then head home. I'm not sure what the time is even right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed what we did there. It's got a nice shop, some interesting stuff standing inside there, which is pretty cool. Thank you to Uncle Taran for helping us on this thing, and we promise not to disappoint you. And yeah, let's see you at home. There we go, guys. It's cold out here, so I got my jacket on. Got back to work quickly gonna offload the gearbox, and then I'll be heading home, and then yeah, let's get it offloaded. Well, there we go, guys. Got it here in the shop. We will be putting it in this car here behind me, and yeah, I'll come back tomorrow morning. It's already late, it's dark out, I see now. I'll come back in the morning to show you guys the specs and stuff we got on the clutches, everything you did with the starter over there. We'll do a little bit more of a close-up for you tomorrow or whenever we're recording again. But yeah, guys, I'll see you then. Good morning, guys. I'm just getting ready now to head over to Yaku there, but before we leave, I quickly need to take out the OGs of you that's been watching the videos since the start, the first 2 videos I ever made about renovating this little workspace here behind me. But now there's another 13B in here that's we're actually going to be using for another project. So we're going to use this engine for mocking up Yaku's 323, so yeah, we don't want to scratch up and use the perfectly nicely newly built 13B he has already for his Mazda. So yeah, let's quickly get it out here and head on to him. So let's quickly take all these bikes out and get space so we can get the engine standing here, and then we can take out that engine right there. There we go, guys, got everything moved out. The engine going here, so let's quickly pick this engine up, get it on the back of the tractor. Typical rotary. There we go, guys, the engine's loaded. Let's head out to Yaku quickly, and then yeah, we can start doing stuff. Why I'm in such a rush is because we're quickly gonna make another quick stop somewhere else, which is also for the Mazda, but that will be in the next video, so stay tuned for that, guys. So there we go, guys, just got here at the shop. I'm gonna reverse the bucky in there so we can unload the engine. And then yeah, just got back from putting the tires on those rims. It looks really nice. You guys will see it in the next episode, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's get this engine offloaded. There we go, guys. We've got the engine here in front of the gearbox, and a lot of stuff has happened since I've last talking to you guys. I think we picked up the adapter plate from Uncle Tyron on Wednesday or Tuesday. I can't even remember. It's Saturday now, but yeah, we're here now. Let me show you what we got. So we are using a Toyota GD6, Toyota Hilux GD6 gearbox, the 2.8 version, which is a 6-speed. Yeah, 6-speed gearbox. Toyota, they're very strong. If you know about these gearboxes, you know how much power they can take. Using a 20B starter actually. Look how nicely they machine. Slave cylinder in there. I can't show you how nicely because this engine's here. But yeah, the slave's in there. So your piping for your clutch is nice, done nicely. And then our clutch system. Uncle Tyron made us a nice flywheel, as you can see there, which is pretty light, mild steel. And then we're using a Tilton triple plate clutch, which should do everything we wanted to do. And then yeah, guys, between whenever we came back and now, me and my brother drove past the scrapyard, and look what we picked up. We got ourselves a nice little bandsaw. Looks like a Mosna record. But yeah, I scored this green machine peeking out above all the scrap that was lying there. I'll try to throw a picture on there for you guys. But yeah, this thing looks not in too bad of a condition. It looks like it's a 1960 something, 1964 to be exact. But yeah, I cleaned it up a little bit, but we need to get it wired up now. The machine doesn't look in too bad of a condition still, but we'll see if it works. And yeah, let's get this engine connected to that gearbox. Let's see what happens. Let's see if what we must modify actually for it to go in there. Taking off the clutch on this thing so we can get them together. There we go, guys. We got this thing mated to the 13B here. Very easy job, because Uncle Tyron did such a nice job making sure this thing fits exactly. Have a look at this. Look how nicely it takes the shape of the 13B. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But anyway, and here's the starter's gonna go in there now, just over here. But yeah, let's get this car lifted up and then we push that table underneath it. Yeah. Wow. Oh shit, look here. Got a problem here. I quickly ran to the electrical shop to go get some cable and a new trip switch, because we kept tripping the lift strips switch. Jaco's quickly fixing that, and then I got some cable for 3-phase electricity, a connector, a 40 amp trip switch, some chocolate blocks, and the switch and some cables that just fell in there for the bandsaw over here, because we want to see if this thing still works, but we need to wire it to 3-phase. So Jaco over here, my brother, I don't know if I even
Introduced.
I don't know if I even introduced my brother to you guys here, but this is Jaco over here, my beloved brother.
Guys?
Yeah, and this is his 323 we're actually building, yeah? All of you people that's been wondering who this guy is, it's actually my brother. But yeah, he's the electrical guy, you know. Let's quickly go put that trip switch on and then we test it again. Here we go, we're back on. Look how nice this thing's gonna fit. This is the stock Mazda gearbox mount, but as you can see it's not clearing, so I think we're gonna cut it out both sides, as you can see there. And then here's the gearbox mounts on the GD6. So we're thinking to build something new, perhaps from over there.
This side.
There, how Yaku showed there, and on the other side. But yeah, we're also thinking to mount gearbox directly to the roll cages, prop shaft hoops. Build something there that's gonna tie in nicely together. But yeah, now it's just a lot of head scratching. And look how nicely the gear lever is gonna sit. It's gonna sit a bit more to the front than the old one.
Yeah, it was actually a problem with the handbrake.
Yeah,
Now it's better.
yeah, the gearbox we had in this car was a FD.
Yeah,
it's
FD.
It's a FD.
Not FD, FC.
FC 5-speed RX-7 gearbox. What we used on, back when it was still carbureted, the engine. So yeah,
It's good.
as far as we can tell, this is the standard Mazda thing that the previous owners welded up for when they did the 13B swap, because we actually bought the car 13B swapped already with that RX-7 gearbox and whatnot. We're just putting a GD6 gearbox because the engine is turbocharged, as you guys would know if you follow us on Instagram. And this is what the previous guys did for the RX-7 gearbox. And then the GD6 looks like we're just gonna trim it up a bit there. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty damn promising, you know, as you can see over there. That's all we're gonna do for now. I'm gonna try and wire that machine up, see if we can get it to work. The switch's cable just came out. We just saw it came out. I think when we loaded it up with the forklift over there, the forklift's fork ripped it out because it's actually open underneath. So I'm quickly getting this stuff back together, connected again. There we go, guys. Problem number 1 is fixed, hopefully. Now the next problem is over here. Have a look. We need to get power from the DV board connected to here, and then this I bought this 3-phase connector wall mount that you put on there, and then you can turn it on and off. And then we're gonna make a lead that runs from over here to there. I quickly got the holes drilled out on this plastic and into this beam. We're gonna mount the switch here, and it should look really nice. And I think before I do anything, I must actually knock out this stuff so we can put the cable in there. As you guys can see, Jaco quickly installed that 3-phase wall socket there against the wall. And it looks clean, doesn't it? Well done, man. You know, now we're quickly gonna connect the other female side to this piece. He's connecting it to the machine there at the bottom, and then the moment of truth to see if this thing actually fires up. I'm gonna click it in like this. Oh yeah, do it like that. Okay, cool. And then there we go, guys. I got it wired so far. Jaco actually, not we. Jaco, I don't know anything about house wiring, but it seems like we're missing a phase. Something's not. There's a phase missing, because we had maybe a few months ago we had the same issue on one of our spray booths back there. The motor starts, but it doesn't turn over. There's not enough power to kick on, so that's the only thing we can think. But yeah, we'll go do some more research. Do a lot more research actually. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos we've been making. Thank you guys for watching them. Thank you guys for subscribing, all the likes, the few likes we get, thank you. On Instagram, the followers we've been gaining, we've got like 100 more people the last week or so. We appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you next time.
If I make mistake, I'll get fired sometime. I know this slim boss. Yeah.